Hello Aries, and welcome to me Tarot Owl. Today we're going to be working on your weekly reading from April 5th through April 11th. Alright, I'm also going to be using these cards here. They're from John Holland. They're spiritual cards. They're designed to help you with any abilities that you may have, spiritual abilities. We're going to pull 3 of them and see what energy they're bringing towards you, or perhaps give you some advice if you're trying to learn some spiritual abilities, or something like that. We'll just see what the Spirit's bringing forward for you this week. We'll add them, see if they correlate along with your reading here. You have the Divine Source is your first card. I'll read the first paragraph to you. It says, the Divine Source, Spirit, is an infinite, expansive source of love that you can access at any time, using the power of thought, prayer, or a breathing meditation. If you want to practice psychic abilities, you should constantly seek advice and guidance from the Divine Source, which is always there for healing and support throughout your journey. Often it's referred to as the white light. The Divine Source is a positive, healing light that can energize and cleanse and strengthen your connection. This energy can also be used as support of graceful intentions and manifestations in all areas of your life. So the Divine Source is coming through to you this week, and wants to remind you that, thought, word, and deeds, believe in the Divine Source and bring in the white light, the loving energy, and learn to disperse that this week and bring it into yourself. Spirit is with you for guidance. Here you have mind focus. Mind focus. It says on here, concentration and focus of the mind are keys to sustaining a strong link with the spirit world. Should create a strong link with the spirit world. It's important to build up your psychic connection to communicate and can move freely back and forth between the spirit world and you. Well, and then you have reaching out to spirit. Wow. Reaching out to spirit this week is communication always benefits and enhances any relationship, and that includes the one with spirit. Many people believe that the only time to connect with spirit is when you want to link with those on the other side. In fact, spirit, the Divine Source, is there for you anytime you wish. So I'm going to take this as these 3 cards here are offering, and wants you to acknowledge that that the spirituality of prayer and meditation is very useful, and it's always there. It's always there. Keep your mind. Keep yourself focused. Keep yourself focused on the things that are good in life. Keep yourself focused on things that are good in life. Divine Source will always provide for you. But of course, you have to do the work. You have to work. You can't just lay around and say, "Oh, I wish for this to happen. I want it to happen. I want it to happen. I wish. I wish. I wish." You have to put some effort into it. They're listening to you. In other words, the mind focuses. They're listening. You can communicate back and forth, but it's a give and a take. You can't just ask, and then not move forward with what you're asking or trying to accomplish. Not moving ahead with yourself to to get the ball rolling. You know, they're listening to you. They will help you, but you have to show them that you're willing to work for it as well. You know, you're just not going to get, you know, nothing's for free, not even from, you know, divine source. It's not free. It's always there though for you, you know, wanting to offer you and help you, but you have to do the work to complete the cycle. You know, you have to be grateful. Okay, so let's do on with your reading now. I think I did shuffle these and cut them already, didn't I? Well, I'm not sure. Oh, alright, so let's begin with your reading. You have the Tower. You have the Tower. You have the Tower. Something needs to come. Something is coming to an ending. Something has to come crumbling and crashing down, which is a good thing, because then you've learned from mistakes. You've learned not only from mistakes, but you've learned. You went through something that you needed to learn in life here. That will help you acknowledge a more perfect way. Not a perfect way. That's really not the right words to use. A different route, a different turn. You know, it will help. It's like I was saying here. You know, they will help you. You just have to move forward and keep stepping up. Step it up a little, and reach out, and you know, this crown that was blown off by this storm, this lightning bolt. You know, you start building up again. Learn from mistakes, I guess you could say. You get the crown back and put it on top of your head again. The Tower card's all about moving forward. You know, they're not, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you need to take that leap. You know, it's like they look as if they're falling, but they're going to land on their hands. They're free falling. They're not really, you know, they didn't just jump out like, ah. You know, they're jumping out. They're taking a leap. It's a leap forward. Maybe taking a leap forward with something this week. Strength card is coming through, telling you and showing you that you do have the strength. You do have the strength within you. Tame all the negativity in your life right now, and tame all that negativity, and go ahead and take that leap, because you do have the strength. You do have the strength. You have this mighty lion here. And the mighty lion wants to roar and let it all out. Let it all out. And this woman here is, you know, calming the lion down, taming the lion. You have the power. You have the strength, but don't go full force on it. Okay. Kind of keep it tame. You know, tame yourself. Keep yourself a little bit tame on it. You know, go ahead and take that leap, but don't jump. Don't jump so fast and so far forward. You know, it's like kind of like going, you know, running and taking the long running, jumping long run. You know, you want to stand firm and take your standing jump. You know, take a standing jump and jump. You don't want to just go rushing forward really fast and then just, you know, and go so far advanced, so far ahead of yourself. That's what your message is so far, is to keep that tameness in yourself. You've got the power and the strength, but don't go roaring so fast forward that you're going to fall from the tower. Because you want to take a little leaps, you know. And here you have the Star card. Star's coming. Universe is coming into you. The divine source, right? Divine source. The divine light is coming in. It's coming in to you this week. Telling you to meditate and believe in it. To say your prayers. This is a wishing card. The big star, the divine source, is shining bright up in the sky. You know, it's kind of like this person here isn't really bowing down. But, you know, it's kind of like being tame as well, like the lion. The lion's being tamed. It's being submissive. It's, you know, It's learning, it's learning. It's learning about its power and its strength. And here you have the big wishing star. She's pouring pouring emotions on, pouring nutrients and emotions onto the earth, and pouring it into this puddle as well, into this lake, for rejuvenating emotions, making that wish. She's kind of like she's bowing down as well. Wants to give. Is yeah. It's I don't really know how to explain how I'm feeling here, other than uh, she's not jumping. She's taking her time, being tame about it, not roaring, being gentle. Be gentle with your wishes. Be gentle with your wishes. Because whatever that you're going to be, this is this is something that's beginning to start with you now. You learn from your mistakes, start something new. This tower has fallen. It's time to use what you've learned, but keep yourself tame. Believe in the divine source. Focus your mind on this new beginning. Use your mind. Focus on it. Focus on it. There you have the Two of Swords. Uncross your heart. Open up to the new possibilities. Open up to new possibilities this week. Open up to new possibilities. Here's another balancing card here for you. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. It's just all talking about balance. Don't rush, don't jump so far and so fast ahead of yourself. You've got the courage and the power and the strength, but keep yourself tame about it. Don't go overboard on it. Your wishes and your dreams will come true. These white stars make a horseshoe. Horseshoes for wishing, right? So on this new project, this new relationship, whatever this new situation is referring to you as, open up your heart, keep yourself in balance, and believe in yourself, believe in yourself, and believe in the divine source. If you need to meditate and pray, believe in the power of prayer. Reach out to the spirit here. I'll read you more on the back of this card here. It says, at different times throughout the day, try to stop for a few minutes and reach out with your mind to spirit. It could be simply to reach out and connect, to say a quick hello. Or it could be a good time to ask for a more specific question. You might choose to ask a question about situations that are happening in your life, a story you saw or heard on the news, or something that's happening elsewhere in the world. Equality, it could be a time that you are simply seeking guidance. Sometimes the response might come right away, or it might just take a little while. The answers can come in many different ways, such as a sign, a symbol, part of a dream, or even synchronicity events. Working with the Spirit is very much partnership, and no matter what form of communication it takes place, it is a vital part of the process. When you take the time to reach out to Spirit, you're attuning yourself to higher vibrations and frequencies similar to a radio signal. Every time you connect with the Spirit, the stronger the connection becomes. So, power of prayer. Power of prayer. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid to take the leap of faith. There's a new beginning coming forward for you, like I said. You know, the wishes are going to be coming true. You have to open up your heart, keep yourself in balance, and pray. Take the power of prayer serious and reach out. You know? Here's your cards, Divine Source, Mind Focus, and Reaching Out. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take that leap. All right? And you have a wonderful day, and that's your reading. I thank you, and see you again. Bye.